Hello and welcome everybody out there in D&D land. I hope you're all having a fantastic day today. Before we jump into the action, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. All of those things help us out tremendously. If you're interested in supporting our community a little bit further, consider becoming a member here in our YouTube channel. Memberships start at just $2 here a month, and you gain access to some really cool emotes. Lastly, if you are interested in joining any of our campaigns, please reach out and let me know. We do have open slots available in our games. I believe our Tuesday early campaign and our bi-weekly campaign are currently looking for, and the epic level campaign are currently looking for players. So if you are interested in any of those, be sure to reach out and let me know. Now, without further ado, Sylph, tell us what happened last week.
Last week, we as a group couldn't decide how to enter the plateau. We scurried high and low and discussed so many until we just decided to go up. There were traps that we were able to prevail. Thankfully, none of us really got hurt as we had some good eyesight and checking on once we actually, move forward. But one of us, great as all, decided that what if this could be a trap? So they asked if Sylph could use Stardust to send our forever out, while they too send their own little familiar outwards to see if there is an actual trap. From Stardust view, there's no one here. It's okay, no traps. Let's get up and check the plateau about. But from the other familiar, there were indeed fiends waiting behind the pillars and boulders of the high plateau. Of course, waiting for the ragged crew, but we knew this as the pots foretold, or the ancestors foretold and put on the pots. Still, they jumped out, thinking almighty of themselves. It turns out it was some type of warlocks. What are they there for? We didn't actually ask. We just got fired upon, and so we just fired upon them. It was looking bad at first, as most fights tend to go. We get our ass kicked, and slowly the tide slowly turn as we start to think better midway through and start taking cover, which is all around us. Then using our tactics, we rage and evaded. Until then, we found that these warlocks had other intentions. Enchained into the plateau itself were these massive demonic orangutans. What are they called? Oh, I have their names in my head. Bulgara? Bulgara? Thank you. And basically, think of an orangutan face with spider-like eyes, but they're minivan size, and they're chained. They're not good people. They're from the abyss, all the way low. They don't have good intentions in their very being. Not their deal. Their whole deal is destroy the thing in front of them. And, well, I just remembered that one of them got loose and bit one of their summoners' heads off. Right, forgot. If you summon one, their special ability is they stick around to play. So even you kill the summoner, they don't go away until you kick their ass. And they're way more scarier. Until more of them were hiding from beneath the rock, peering up from illusions and started attacking us. So, out of smarts, we had to use darkness as cover. everyone started to bungalow into the middle to keep safe. With random of blindness and just random shots, it was quite a scene, you could really say. Blindness and all, and random attacks, randomly hitting. It was fantastical. With rage of the barbarian and heads rolling off the sides. We surely were able to defeat the foes and claim the plateau as our own. With the middle now filled close with blood, we learned that that was kind of a bad thing to do. We shouldn't have it filled with blood, as we need to do the ritual of good. So we debated of what did we want to do? Do we fill it with water, which will help the lands? Do we leave it with the demonic blood to leave chaos in the reigns? Or do we just leave it how is? Being as we are, the group decided to use one of our mothball ducks that we found, and it sucks all of the blood up, which allowed Rebel to start summing up water and pouring it into the center chamber. But now we have to wait for allotted time for the sun to come, as we have to do the ritual blessing to make the lands rain down again. So hard fighting not to sing the damn song of rain down upon the land. Ah! But yeah, that's it.
So, as you all decided to start pouring water down into the center, the last of the water pours into the confluence font. For several seconds, nothing changes. The water lies across the shallow stone basin, reflecting the night sky and the 3 standing stones around the plateau. Dust clings to the outer rings. Dark stains from the first remnant ritual remain inside several of the channels. Then the water begins moving. Thin streams draw themselves away from the center and spread through the carved lines beneath your feet. They travel outwards in branching paths, filling grooves that have been dry for centuries. Pale blue light follows behind them, illuminating old symbols one after another across the plateau. The standing stones respond with a deep vibration. Each one turns slowly towards the confluence font. Stone scrapes against stone, sending a harsh grinding sound across the summit. Dust shakes loose from the broken pillars. Small fragments of violet grass begin rising from the ground, hovering a few inches above the ruins as the light passes beneath them. The water inside the font starts to rotate. At first, the current is slow enough to follow. It circles the basin once, then again, drawing faster with every revolution. The surface lowers even though nothing is draining through the stone. The water seems to be pulled downward into the structure itself. The floor beneath you gives a sudden jolt. Cracks race outward from the confluence font in 6 different lines. They pass between your feet, split old carvings, and continue towards the edge of the ruin. The entire central platform drops several inches with a heavy impact, jostling all of you around. A ring of stones surrounding the font begins to separate. Massive, curved sections pull away from the center, retracting beneath the plateau. The opening widens rapidly, exposing a dark shaft filled with blue light and clouds of ancient dust. Metal braces and enormous stone gears move along the walls below their surfaces, slick with condensation. The ground tilts. Loose weapons, packs, and broken pieces of masonry slide towards the opening. The edge of the font collapses inwards, taking another section of the plateau with it. The old channels empty all at once, pouring their glowing water into the shaft. There's barely time to react before the stone beneath you gives way. You fall. Let me move you guys over to a new map. Boop. The plateau rushes upwards and out of sight as you drop through the opened structure. Broken slabs turn slowly around you. Water divides into glittering streams suspended around falling bodies and debris. Blue-white glyphs flash along the shaft walls as you pass, each one briefly illuminating old platforms, maintenance, and enormous large stone pipes descending deeper into the mountain. A current of air catches you partway down as you continue to collapse and fall, and the gravity churns in your stomach as you all land on the floor with a hefty thud. When you all land, please place yourselves over here. And Deuce, would you describe what they see in your little hole down here, and what state are you currently in, unsuspecting that anybody was coming down?
Yeah, so you see a darker skinned dwarf, skinny, but muscular, but skinny. You know, that kind of skinny but built thing, but very skinny. Dwarf, about 4'11". He's got a mohawk of silver hair going back. He's got his beard, no mustache, but his beard is really thin and it comes out kind of into a goatee, also silver and silver eyebrows. He is currently just in underwear. And there's a backpack near him, and he seems a little thin. He can kind of see some ribs poking out at this point. And he says, "Oh, thank the gods you're here. I was expecting you a little earlier. You don't happen to have fried eggs, sausage, some toast, beans, you know, a good breakfast on you, do you?"
I have conjured food, but that's about it.
That would be good. I seem to have run out of my food, and you guys took a little longer than I expected.
Would everybody else mind introducing what they look like? Starting with Gribble, since you spoke up first.
You just see a massive frog in mechanical armor. It looks like his legs, the actual frog legs, are all janky, but the metal suit is keeping them intact. And then he's got a little dragonfly robot that just lands on his shoulder after a few moments, and that is Jules.
Very interesting. My name's Deuce. We have to speak. I've never seen someone like you.
Lord
I'm
Gunther.
Flemish.
Oh, I'm sorry. Lord Gunther, thank you very much. Inspo for Sin to help him get done what needs done before moving on. Everyone else, roll off. 3 lowest get the others.
All right.
Oh, or D20?
D20, yeah.
I was gonna roll a D4. Hey, that's
You can
low.
Ooh, Flittish.
Nice. Flittish gets
Nice,
one.
ladies.
Sophus
Yeah.
gets one.
Only time I would ever be happy to see that number.
And after Sophus is Sylph gets one. Thank you, Fet.
Ooh,
Thank you.
Thank you,
Thank you.
Pat.
Thank you.
Yes, and that was Gribble. Flittish.
I'm Flittish. She's a human woman, 5'2". She looks like something straight out of the woods. Her hair is a tangled mess with braids, beads, bone charms. She's got dirt kind of smeared on her hands and legs, her face. She kind of looks like she's been rolling around in the dirt. And she's wearing like animal skins.
Flittish, Deuce, I like your style.
Thanks.
Who would like to go next?
Rolling out from one of the tents that they fell upon, you would be greeted by a 5'5" honey blonde fur rabbit. Their ears seem to be flopped at the moment, great big pink eyes, but yet what sticks out is they have an outline that they have an actual outline like a character from a storybook, and when you're looking at them, they're in fabrics that don't seem right, bright colors, a bright cloud that seems animated with colorful tears that seem to rain, a scarf that seems to be moving by itself, and a great big hat that seems to be a sleeping cap. They look more appealing. Their smell is of vanilla, and you would be able to see that they're barefoot and carry cogs on the side of their belt. But they're not wearing any pants from what you can see, as the hood seems to go past their knees. So where is the belt coming from? Maybe illusionary? Hi, I'm Sylph. Nice to meet you. Captain at the moment. Hi.
Captain Sylph, nice to meet you. Forgive my impoliteness, but you smell wonderful. My stomach's really growling. And I'll lean over to Flittish. Can you pinch me? I'm not sure if I'm still here or not.
Absolutely happily pinches you.
Okay, yep, we are here. Good to go.
And Flittish, you do get an extra inspiration because Lucian believes a nat 1 is worth 2.
Nice.
Oh, thank you.
He is a connoisseur of the nat 1s.
Thank you.
And what point does he start getting those to be his 20s instead? Can he inverse nat 1s are your nat 20s?
Never.
Not with his luck.
All right. Sophis, would you like to go next?
Yep. So unlike everyone else who kind of came down collapsing, she kind of floated down on a parasol, landed on her feet, and she looks like a short elf, but seems very pale. Is wearing a dress and heels, and has out of place large, hammer and sword on her back, and her eyes are red, and she looks down to him. Is like, another new companion. You know where we are?
No, I don't. I was just chilling out. Found the area that point up there somewhere, and but I don't know what is down here. That mighty nice trick that you had there floating down. That was pretty cool. I like it.
If you're hungry, maybe you'd like to try some of this coffee. And she'll take out like a little flask with like this coffee. It's very dark brown and red.
I don't know. I should probably get some real food in my stomach first. Don't want to end up with the shits. You know what I mean?
Well, beggars can't be choosers, but all right.
Yeah, let me find something that I can soak up that moisture with first, and I'll be happy to have some.
And then Damson.
Damson, not expecting the fall, didn't get enough time to catch the wing beneath her wings, so she probably coming out from behind a bunch of crates, dust herself off. And I'm Damson. As you can see, this tall dragonborn started to stand up from behind the crates. Black scales with bits of this Damson scales running across, giving a nice accent to her features, feathers along her head, 4 horns. When she's fully standing up, about the height of 6'7", and yes, this was before the meme. Wearing very lovely, like accented robes that don't seem like originally from this area, but fairly close. They're more colorful, having this staff in one hand and ornaments of jewelry, some on her horns, some on her fingers. Was not expecting the floor to open, and no, you cannot eat self.
Deuce look. Oh, I forgot to change my name. Deuce looks over at Damson. Damn, baby girl, check out those scales. Oh man, that is beautiful.
Thank you for the compliment.
How magnificent.
I gotta ask. Are you one of those naked pugilists?
Oh no, I'm. Forgive
You're
me.
kind of in your skibbies.
Yeah, forgive me. I've been down here for 3-4 weeks and didn't want anyone to have to loot my clothes off my dead body. I'd rather get out of my backpack. So I'll reach over and open up my backpack and pull out my robe and start getting dressed. But then, no, I not a pugilist. Prefer to keep my hands clean, if you know what I mean, unless we're gonna get dirty.
What color are your robes, by the way?
So the robes are like a whitish, silverish tint, but it's got some trim. I can put my picture back up. And actually, let me do this real quick. Thank you. So it's like a whitish, silverish robes, and then it's got leather trim. It's like a red leather of some sort, and he picks up a red leather whip and attaches it to his side. It's on some boots, gloves. I guess the thing is, we either need to. Well, I hate to ask again, but do you have any actual food, hardtack, bread?
Well, like I
You
said,
guys did see his rib cage for a dwarf that is heard of.
I've got food. You're just not gonna like the flavor, because we don't have any spices. But I pull out all the food that I was conjuring up top.
I mean, I do have spices, but looking to dwarf, I don't think you can handle them.
I have a mice. You should take out a mouse from her pouch.
I guess we could start a fire. It's not a lot of meat, but
There's 30
Cass-
pounds of saltine chips and dry bread and unflavored fish that Gribble made.
I'm picking up some bread and slowly starting to eat it, and the slowness starts to get a little bit faster. And
Medicine check. Anybody proficient in medicine?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can.
I will cast Goodberry and pass out the berries.
I don't have medicine.
Nobody has medicine. All right. Oh no, Sophis does. There we go. 14. If he's actually starving, he should not be eating quickly at all, or else it's going to hurt him a lot more than help him.
true facts.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna get the shits in the wrong way.
No, it actually makes you vomit and makes your stomach contract to the point where you can get all of the acid to rain through your throat and destroy your throat and kill you from the inside. If you are starving,
Yes.
don't gorge yourself. Slowly pace and eat. Fun facts, guys.
Yeah.
True facts.
Starving sucks.
You are muted, Sophus.
Yeah, have at it.
Jesus Christ. All right, so your character's alignment is officially shifted to evil, Sophus.
Ever, she hasn't had a good meal in a long time. She's always starving at this point.
Yeah,
You're
yeah.
living what is it? Vicariously through them?
Yeah.
Vicariously?
Wow.
Like, oh man.
All right.
Vicariously. Yeah.
Vicariously.
I'll
Just
take
be-
a. Oh, go ahead, Gribble.
Just hearing Sophia say that with that like slight grin, like someone else is about to have a nice meal, you might want to pace yourselves.
Yeah, that berry looks good. Flittish, you mind if I have one of those berries?
Absolutely, help yourself.
And
She'll like hold out her hand. There's like 10 berries in there.
I'll take one berry and pop it in. Are they still chalky, Joey?
The berries?
Yeah, good berries.
Oh, yeah, they're flavorless and they have no, like, appealing texture, and they are. That is the best you can say about them. They are.
Little chalky, but thank you very much. I appreciate you. Now I suppose should probably try to figure a way out of here. How did y'all end up down here?
We
Ended
failed.
up on.
Sorry, you both said that at the exact same time.
No, that's the comedian who's like, oh, we
Oh.
fell, yes.
Yeah, that's how I did too. But you're
There's a big hole up there.
yeah, that's how I ended up down here too. Was taking a bath, and next thing I knew, I ended up down here a few weeks back.
Did you fall through the well or something?
Yeah, there was like a big bathtub up there, so I filled it up and was soaking and washing myself off, and then added a little bit more water, and next thing I knew, I was down here. Luckily, I grabbed my backpack. I was trying to get something out of it and fell down, and I'm down here for about 3-4 weeks now, best I can tell.
Did you happen to see some other red-robed weirdos?
Nope, you're the first people I've seen, but it's like what my sensei used to say: if you wait by the river long enough, the bodies of your enemies will float by. So I knew someone would be coming soon. Not that you're enemies, but it just means that something good, if you wait long enough, something good's gonna happen.
Right.
Hey, Soph, is that big thing, that magical thing that you're looking for? Do we see that giant orb?
Oh, yeah. Looking around down here, this place is covered in magical reflections, and since the surge of water took place, it seems to have cultivated the water and integrated into this large orb in the center where magic seems to be flowing chaotically and very destructively. It's not unsimilar to that engine room on your guys' ship, but this is far more complex and volatile in nature. And it looks like
Captain?
Deuce has been researching it a little bit.
Captain, your people really could make things simple.
What do you mean? It is simple.
This is more complex than our engine room.
Well, to be fair, the engine room just makes something fly. This
fair.
controls the weather. I'd imagine he would be more complex.
Also, it looks like the weeds have grown down here.
Is that a bunch of water in there?
There's a lot of water all around you.
Okay, so what do I remember? We are doing the better plot of the three plots, right? So there's going to be a dragon shadow behind us or something like that. Violet light, water. Right, let's see. Where's the water flowing? Let's take a look.
Douche, you realize you have no idea what the hell these guys are talking about.
Yeah, sure. Dragon Shadow?
Oh. First and foremost, are you of a wizard college?
I wouldn't say I'm like a wizarding college or anything, but I do know some magic. Oh,
Okay, there's
know a little magic.
just pointing towards your robes, and it's like, oh, it's just wizards and their colors and games and whatnot. It's why I asked beforehand, because some wizards can get in the down low. What was it? Shadow Wizard Money Game. One of the best.
Yes.
He can't be a wizard. He has a whip. He's clearly some sort of animal tamer or performer.
BDSM exists, you do know.
Blank stare.
Yeah, our former engineer had that kink.
Of the table, I was originally going to have him in tight leather pants. But,
Ah, that'd be so funny. He's a gimp.
Just hides the tight leather pants in the bag more.
Gimp name's Douche.
I might have. You haven't seen all my outfits yet, but yeah. Yeah, Shadow Money Game. Are you
Shadow Wizard Money Game? No, I'm not. We're not with any colleges or whatnot.
I gotcha.
We are at the moment being traversed by fate or destiny, some reason. What about you? Like, what brought you to the plateau?
Oh, I heard about some ancient thing down here, so I was checking it out. I like looking at different things and getting my learn on. You know what I mean? And I was over there and checking it out for a few weeks, and I felt a little dusty and wanted a bath, so that's how I ended up down here. Just hoping
Heard
for
it from
someone to
who?
come along. Say again?
You heard it from who?
Oh, just, you read little bits and scraps and books and stuff, and just checking out the area. No one in particular told me anything about it. Checking out the area, and came down here, or came to check out the plateau, and there was all these it was really, really cool. I don't know what all you guys saw. There's like all these designs and different carvings and shit that were up there, and it's pretty cool.
In the past, Sophis might have done an insight, but at this point, she doesn't care. She's like, okay.
Yeah, we didn't really have time to look around up there. Bad people were up there, and we dealt with them.
Gotcha. Yeah, no, I didn't run into any issues while I was up there. Just some cool. We should check it out when we're done down here. I think you'd pretty like it. Maybe get our rub on, get some paper out, do some rubbing and shit.
So what have you found out in your 3 to 4 weeks you've been down here?
There ain't much food. There ain't any food.
Bing bang.
There's not much food. Oh, excuse me. And there's a little on the map. You see a little where there's a little tarp, and I kind of step back there and cast mold earth to cover up my latrine that I had dug. Step back out. Yeah, there's not There's water. I explored a little bit, but not too much. I was kind of hoping someone would come along sooner than you guys did.
Did you happen to come across anything that sounded like excessive grinding, like something not functioning properly?
When I first fell, I did. Joey, did I hear anything else grinding from down here?
You can roll me a history check.
All right, cool. First roll. Here we go. History.
This determines the character.
21, 21.
Nice.
We like 21.
Oh no, he's another smart one.
The group needs at least one, okay?
You're losing one, you're gaining another.
I'm the smart. Okay.
Yeah, Sylph's the smart one. What are you talking about, Gribble? You didn't hear it.
No, Sylph is whimsical. That's not smart.
You have to be smart to be whimsical because you're so smart. You're like, I'm gonna have fun with the world.
Whimsically entertaining. So, Deuce, when you had first landed in here, the circumstance surrounding it kind of led up to what is currently happening. There is a large amount of water that seemed to apparate, a lot more than what you utilized inside of that tub. You remember hearing some type of undiagnosed clicking sound taking place, echoing through the area that you didn't identify in time before the water stopped. And the water appeared and persisted for about an hour or so. Just exploring this entire place in an hour was impossible for one person.
Yeah. Well, there was a lot more water than what I had in the bag. I actually thought it was pretty cool because when I was putting the water in, it was like spinning, so I thought it was like one of those fancy tubs. But anyway, fell down here. There was water for about an hour or something. I did hear, I did hear some clicking. I remember hearing some clicking, some kind of like, but it sounded off, like a kind of thing,
Oh, that sounds about right.
Did you say only an hour?
Yeah, rain. It was about an hour worth of rain, if I remember right. I mean, I couldn't see the stars or anything, but my guess is about an hour.
So we're on a time limit. We need to find it.
All right.
We need to figure out where that clicking was and repair this before the water goes away.
Well, are you assuming there's something wrong?
There is definitely something wrong.
Yes, all of you proficient in Arcana knows if an artifact is clicking, that's probably not good.
Mm-hmm.
Probably bad.
Kind of like when you hear your desktop making funny noises.
Yeah, if you hear deek 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 inside of your computer, turn it off.
What? Do any of you need to take a closer look at that orb thing?
I think we need to search around for clicking sounds. And anywhere
Yes.
we hear clicking sounds, we notate it and then try to make the necessary repairs.
All right. Everybody pick a quadrant that they want to go listen at, because this is going to take all of you to explore and get done within an hour.
I want this quadrant up here that looks very foresty.
Would it help if one of us was up in the center, floating, trying to look at all sides?
It's not looking, it's
vantage?
listening. You're listening for a clicking noise, and being closer is better than bird's eye view. Yes. They have identified that the issue's probably linked to the clicking noise.
Should we go in teams of 2, or are we going separately on this?
You could come with me.
All right, okay. You Gribble, right? Gribble.
Yes.
Gribble. All right, Gribble. I'd love to hear more about that outfit you got going on. Was Gribble always that big?
He is large right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you felt out big like that.
So Sophis is taking this upper area here. Sylph is taking like the centralized area here. Gribble and Deuce are taking this area here. Flittish is taking this area here. Damson is doing the reflective things over here, and nobody's taking over here.
Well, that's kind of where we were going. We're like searching that.
Okay.
This was the only bridge that I saw that led to it, so.
I gotcha. Yeah. This is 90% just a thematic map to
Yeah.
get you in what's happening. Okay. Everybody roll me a perception check. This is relying on hearing, not sight.
Jules is going to give me an advantage with the help action.
There it is.
So if you're set to whisper,
that's
but
the DM. Yep.
it's I see it, so it's
It's a surprise.
Making use of that new secret roll feature, eh?
Yeah.
Did they, with the new secret roll feature, did they fix it so that people can't see the dice?
Yes.
Yes.
How did they?
And you can also make super secret ones, so the DM could like have a hidden token on the map, and as soon as a character walks on it, they make a save, and you don't know you made a save until the DM tells you.
Ooh, interesting.
So you can be surprised about traps.
Nice.
And it's not like, hey, make a deck save. Like, you made your save, you failed, or you passed.
Daddy like. And although my dwarf has silver hair, he's not like, he doesn't look old. He's just got silver hair. Thought I should point that out.
Deuce.
Yeah.
All right, let's start with Sophis. Sophis, you move above the small little campsite that Deuce had set up here. And unfortunately, the mold earth does not help with the stench too terribly much from this side. Heat expands and rises. But as you're moving around over here, you can see much better down at the area around you, and the water's current seems to be flowing from inside of this centralized ring down and then overflowing through ducts, right here into it. But this area over here seems to be a little less rise than this area over here, but that's really all you can identify with your eyes. You don't hear any clicking noise. Outside of, like, you do hear clicking noise echoing, but it hasn't gotten much louder for you. Moving along past you, the next lowest roll as a group was Flittish. Flittish, as you approach over here, you hear the clicking noise begin to become much more loud in this centralized area. However, it still seems to be echoing from further away. This pool over here is not rising nearly as much as this pool here that you can see, but the centralized ring is rising all the way up. The ducks just aren't pouring out as quickly for some reason on this side. But what you also notice is that there's this strange smell in the air that you can't identify as anything you've smelled before outside of when Cat or Sylph have summoned their familiar. There's like a small smell that happens when they appear, kind of attached to where they come from, maybe. That's the only time you've ever smelled that smell.
Interesting. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I will absolutely get distracted by that and forget what I was actually there to do and be sniffing around for more of that.
I love it.
Now, next up, That'll be 21. Damson, the clicking noise is much more loud near you. And in fact, you can kind of hear it coming from these 4 large constructed magical mirrors. It seems to be allowing the light that is permeating from the central sphere itself to get caught by it and reflecting it back at specific circles around the harness, around that heart. But right now, they're not facing those. It's like they need to be adjusted, but they're not adjusting for some reason. Also, the water down in the pool near you is almost dry, like completely dry. Moving right along past yours, Gribble. Your area over here seems to be the most complicated one that there is. The water flows and apparates here, being summoned forth by some other place. You can identify that there is a soft connection to some type of plane in order to help influence all of the flow of this water to be tapped into. It's honestly kind of ingenious. And do you speak any of the primordial languages?
I only do Common, Draconic, and Netherese.
Well, if you do not speak any of those languages, unfortunately you cannot identify more information about what this connection is associated with, but perhaps somebody else can. Douche, you're mostly just following, seeing how they try to identify this stuff and watching them as they like affix to objects and walk across it to get to it much more quickly. It's kind of astounding. Also, Gribble, you go back down in normal size after a little while.
Okay, I asked Deuce, do you know any of the languages of elements?
You mean like spoken or written? Can I speak it or write it?
Either.
I got you. Give me 10 minutes. And I'll start ritually casting comprehend languages. Actually, no. I'm not going to ritually cast. Yeah, I'm going to ritually cast it because I don't have a word. So, ritually cast comprehend languages. So I pull out my book and I'm kind of.
I will inform you. Sorry. Knowing the language, this isn't something you're reading. When you know a language, you learn about the culture surrounding that language.
Okay.
That's the issue, not actual need to read.
All right. In that case, no, I. Sometimes I can speak to people, but is there a book here or something you want me to read?
No. So the old Netherese engineers utilize many different aspects of the world we came from to influence their amalgamations. And this one seems to be connected to another plane, one of water. So I didn't know if you might have any understanding of water elementals and their society, culture, etc.
No, but I'd
maybe
love to
give
learn.
more insight.
Yeah.
Maybe
Love
one
to
of the
learn.
others do.
Certainly ask them.
Alright. So, moving along to you, Sylph. You can recognize this. This is the heart that you are seeking. This is the rain heart. This is the artifact itself. It seems to have been left in 100% working order, though right now it is not receiving any purifying magic in through it, and instead is absorbing all of the natural sustenance of the areas and gathering it inside. So this can be really bad. If you are to fuck this up, it would disperse all of those natural energies it has been soaking up for thousands of years instantaneously. Which, that's a lot of moisture, that's a lot of nutrients in the ground, that's a lot of sustainable earth. That's a lot. That could flood the area if you fuck this up. But the clicking noise seems to be apparating somewhere over there as to what's going wrong. The heart itself is working 100%. Like, as far as you can hear it, this sounds exactly how it sounded before. And if you've learned anything about magic, Sylph, it is, if it sounds right, it's probably right. That and smell. If it smells right, it's probably right. If it's burning and it's not supposed to, it's probably wrong. So.
They will probably head on over towards Damson's side.
Alrighty. Everyone, you have discovered what you have discovered.
Damson,
Yes, Gribble?
do you know anything about elementals?
No, but I think I found the source of the clicking, and there's no water in this side over here.
Oh no.
It seems like these mirrors are trying to adjust, but they're not. It looks like they're meant to get the light and reflect it back to the heart on like these specific points. Like you hear it too, Gribble, right? Like as he gets closer.
As you are getting closer, yeah, all of you can hear it. Sophus, you also see everybody like gathering further across the way.
Did anyone find anything in their other areas? In case this is more than one thing, and this was just the one that was, obviously heard.
My area smells like Sylph's magic.
Area smells bad.
Like a burning smell, or someone someone defecated in it.
Someone took a deuce. Such a shit character, Ace.
Just generally smells bad.
Small and brown named Deuce? Who would have thought?
You said your area smelled like Sylph's magic, Splitish.
Yes.
Is there a specific moment of Sylph's magic?
When
Like,
he
is it-
summons Stardust.
Oh.
No, that can't be good.
Says
So-
you.
It could be designed that way. We don't know. But you said something about the elemental languages, Gribble?
Yeah, so I believe I found what takes our offering of water and releases more water. I just don't understand the nature of it, because I wasn't well versed in the primal languages.
Yeah, well, I can help with that.
Wonderful. If you... Right, so plan of action. So what did you find at the heart area?
Oh, I didn't find anything.
Seem to be working right?
I believe so, yes.
Okay. So... I believe then Flittish should go to investigate the area Gribble was at, because primordial. Sylph, I think maybe you should go to check out Flittish's area because of the smell she smelled. Gribble should definitely be here to try and figure out what's wrong with the mirrors. I think the rest of us then should help where needed.
Yeah,
Any-
Deuce, if you want to show Vladich where I was talking about, that would be a big help.
Absolutely. Come on, Flittish, let's go this way.
I will follow you.
So Flittish and Deuce are going over here. And where was everyone else heading now? Everyone else staying here to try to figure out this stuff?
I believe Sylph was going to go to where
Well, I
the
mean-
stardust fire smell was.
I made the suggestion. Sylph did not agree to it yet.
Yeah, your call, Sylph.
I don't think I will.
It's a trap to bring them back to the Feywild.
Sylph disappears. Cat comes back. No!
No.
Hey, look, glowing orb. Push. All right, then let us stay here and try and help Gribble figure out what's going on with these mirrors.
Alrighty. Well then, let's start off firstly with the four of you trying to identify the mirrors. This is going to be 3 parts, so one person may assist if they have proficiency as well as the other person, or all 4 of you can participate, or one person can double up. You guys know how it goes by this point. We need a nature check, we need an investigation roll, and we need an arcana check.
I don't have investigation or nature. I only have arcana. So I can assist with arcana.
Or perform it if nobody else stacks or anything.
Yeah, or if no one else performs it.
Yeah, I'm good with investigation and arcana.
Sophis, Sylph, do either of you have nature?
Oh, I'm just going to let you guys figure
Oh.
this out. It would be unfair if I just do it for you. I've been here before, my people. But
My
you
people.
seem to want to do it yourself.
Oh, isn't this thing important to you?
Yes, but it's more fun this way.
Yeah, fair. Sophis, do you have nature?
No.
So we might need to wait for Flittish to get back for the nature check.
I'll
Or
be
just yell
honest,
at
I don't have nature either, so I'm not that kind of druid.
Right.
What
I love
druid
it.
takes nature proficiency? That's like a cleric who takes religion.
Right?
Yeah, while I may have a high bonus to it, I am definitely not versed in it.
I mean, if you want to give me enhanced ability, I can take a crack at it.
No, I will do it. Fills the slot.
Thank you, Sylph.
Takes pity on us.
And they keep saying you're not the smart one here.
Let's take a look. What's nature? Oh, intelligence. Oh, I'm whimsical. I can't do it, guys.
Okay, all right. So we have nature on Sylph, we have arcana on Damson, and we have investigation Gribble. Sophis, do you have any of those 3 proficiencies?
No.
Okay, so you can keep watch. Or you can try to help.
I thought we had that proficiency to help them. We don't?
No, I mean, that's why I said try. You know, like a little kid who wants to help their dad work on a car?
I just keep watch to see if anything nasty shows up.
I
Alrighty.
pull Sophus to my side.
Oh.
I would like that advantage.
I can. Well, I'm not with you guys.
There's no actual advantage from it. They're just you're
Exactly.
getting them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Here,
will
hold the
actually.
flashlight right there.
I will go ahead and help the captain out with enhance ability.
Nice.
Wow.
So it looks like Sophis is helping. That is awesome. Alrighty. Go ahead. Let's start with the nature check first.
Okay.
Ooh, natural 20.
Let's go.
So
How There you go, Silphus. You do know nature after all. Who would have thought? You're dead right.
I guess so.
You're dead right. I see what you
Get self-gaslight Sophus into thinking they know nature.
I saw what you did there.
Thank you, DM. Thank you.
Alrighty, so Sophus and Sylph. These 4 different contraptions, they are meant to take in the energy, the magic, and make it visible and seen, in order to shape that raw magic coming from the heart itself and translate it into something else. And that's either to pull it from something or disperse it into something. It's kind of like the regulator for like a water pump of sorts. It is meant to regulate the amount of different types of magic flowing in order to produce the desired effects. The 4 of them each are attached to a different style of magic or source of origin for it, if you will. One is meant to control water, one is meant to control earth, one is meant to control fire, and one is meant to control life and death. The 4 necessary components to life being habitable, that is. Regulators. Oh god, that sounds so good.
You said water, earth, fire, life, death?
Life, death, yeah.
Okay.
This brings back such good memories. 2nd edition, life and death magic.
Yeah, it wasn't just necromancy. No, it's life and death. But yes, that is what you can identify about the nature of all of these. Next, I need the Arcana check.
Okie dokie. Wanna have guidance on myself?
Can I have Stardust assist Damson?
If they have the skill, absolutely.
They do have the skill Arcana.
Yeah, yes, they
Hey.
I feel like Stardust just sits on your shoulder as you're looking at things, and as you're thinking about them, just makes offhanded comments about it magically, and you go, "Oh yeah, right."
Dirty 20 with guidance.
22.
Oh, 22. We love 22.
We do love 22. Huh. Nice. So Damson. The magic seems to be flowing from the orb into the sources and dispersed outwards to someplace else. All 3 of them are active other than the one that Sylph and Sophus identify as life-death. Fortunately, this place is not absorbing all of the life of everything living in the area. That would be bad. Also, fortunately, it's not dispersing all of the life that it previously took. That's how you get ghosts. But yes, it would appear that functionally these are working in that current manner, but they're trying to adjust to be able to get that flow of magic into them more consistently with what is happening. The mechanisms themselves are not activating, but they are in full operation and order. That one's just not currently activated. And this is where the investigation comes in, because you have to learn how the mechanisms work.
Yeah, and Jules is gonna help by, like, because she's so tiny, she's gonna go in and out, helping me see, like, glowing. And so she's basically my little, like, carrier pigeon type thing, where it just goes in and out of the little gizmos and gadgets and just glows and shines a light for me.
Nice, nice.
So add advantage, investigation, 17, and again, if that's a failure, let me know.
17 is not a failure. You hit the first interval of information.
Okay.
So, Gribble, looking at this, the mechanisms are all automated to be able to respond to a flow of magic as it happens. The water itself identifies itself towards these different contraptions and causes some type of mechanism underneath it to respond as such. So if you would have done Ichor, it would have responded with the proper ones adjusting themselves and turning on. If you would have done Blood, same thing. Since you're doing water, it is attempting to activate the one furthest on the left to be able to flow from the source of origin through it and disperse it into the heart in order to allow that to disperse across the area and territory as a whole. But something about it is currently not working. The water is not filling in that area, which means you need to get the source of water to flow in order for this to work properly. But if you can get the source of water to flow, get this contraption to aim and hit at this, and if nothing else goes wrong, it should be fixed.
Damson, it appears that someone clogged the toilet.
Huh.
Because water's not getting into this like reservoir here to feed into this pylon here. Without water, it's not going to be able to function properly and turn towards its desired location.
From what I saw, it looks, based on what Sylph said aloud. You did say what the ones were, right, Sylph, aloud, or not yet?
No, not yet.
Okay. From what I could tell, it looks like the one you're in front of, the two I'm in front of, are active. The one that Sylph and Sophus are in front of are not active. And based on what that is, whatever magic that one does is not absorbing it from the land or dispersing it to the land.
Yeah, while this one may be working properly, it's not receiving its flow, so it's having a hard time clicking over to the right position. That's why we hear the clicking sound. It's just
Sylph.
not getting its current.
Sylph, what did you find?
What we found? You mean Sophis found?
Yeah.
What they found? Well, it seems that the channel of life and death is on minimum at the moment, which is great because otherwise, would be. So it seems that all of these foci are not, being focused because the water channels aren't going in the right positions at the moment. So we need to pull the levers so the chambers are filled up.
Okay. So we now know that it is the water flow, which hopefully Flish can, understand what it's saying over there. Well, I mean, I know she can. She's a smart druid, wise druid.
Otherwise, I'm gonna have to take a swim.
I mean, yeah.
I wouldn't recommend you swimming down in that water. That could kill you.
Yeah.
Wouldn't be the first time I've gone into an engine's coolant.
All right. So, let's go over to Flittish and Deuce. As the two of you are coming over here, Deuce, you start showing all of the different locations where Gribble had heard all of the clicking noises taking place and notice the flow of magic coming in and the flow of water. This seems to be the heavy water dispersal area in and of itself. Flittish, what I need you to do is go ahead and roll me a nature or arcana check in order to identify the place of origin of this.
Nope, I got nothing.
It is representative of your specific language knowledge of the primordial. However, you can't get beyond that for information. As far as you are aware, the origin plane is a primordial plane. But you don't know anything more specific about that.
Okay, I will share that much, but then just kind of shrug. Sorry.
It's all right. We don't all know everything.
What is your specific primordial language again?
Primordial.
Right, but there's the subsects, the Ignan, the Aquan, Terran.
On my character sheet, it just says primordial.
They got rid of those.
Oh, so there's no longer sub-languages, it's all just primordial.
Yeah, it's bad, man.
Yeah, I don't like that. All right, well, I guess that means I can actually just answer the question for you. So one of the species of it or one of the sub-languages of primordial is Aquan. This seems to be pulling directly from the elemental plane of water in order to fuel this entire contraption. And right now, there's a small blockage happening, as if it's not adapting to the elemental plane of water properly in order to pull in it. By the looks of this area, it is supposed to overflow with water on this side, and then it starts dispersing everywhere else. The blockage is making it so it trickles in waves instead of overflowing.
What if I conjure water and try to force the blockage? Or maybe I should just leave well enough alone and let Gribble handle this.
That's your
You
call.
know him better than
Oh, sorry.
you know him better than I do. Him, her, him. I think him.
I'll let Gribble do his thing. I'm afraid I'm going to break something.
All right, good call.
I'm explaining to Sophus, like, so if we turn this to a higher position, don't tell those, we will send poltergeists our way and wraiths. But if we send it the other way, then one of us could grow a grass beard.
Okay. What's that?
Life. But that wouldn't be your restriction anymore with, you know, your condition. Lifestyle?
Life
Choice, consequence.
Consequence? You haven't shown any consequences as of yet, except for offering people coffee.
You have been
Can't
offering a lot of
sleep,
people
but I get it, man.
Are you okay?
I suppose. I just miss being able to eat and sleep.
You want us to, like, cure you or something?
I have to think about it.
Fair
I think
enough.
I think I'm getting used to this.
Oh, you're getting over the hurdle of not caring anymore about the sleep and the hunger. Mind out, that can drive you crazy.
Yep.
But you drink coffee anyway, so...
Yeah, that's true. I do like the coffee. I do like that weird blend that they made. And I think I'm starting to like the little mice too.
Mice?
Yes, I carry a bag of mice.
got questions, but not for now.
So, since you all have identified Flittish, last chance, do you want to try to just unblock it? Or are you going to wait for Gribble? Your call, completely.
Do it.
What's a little chaos, right?
Hey!
Yes.
Sure, let's fuck it. And I will conjure water and just drown it.
How much water are you conjuring? That is the question. Because you have to fill up like 3 reservoirs.
Create water. Where is it?
Boo-doo-doo-doo, boo-doo-doo-doo-doo.
Helps if I'm on my spell sheet. Come on. Create water. Not to destroy. I can create up to 10 gallons of clean water.
Mm-hmm. That's not going to be a whole lot.
And
Oh.
let's see, I can do that 4 times.
40 gallons.
Yeah, let's start there.
All right, you want to start there?
Start there.
Or you can do water in a 30-foot cube, but it's the same amount of water, so you can either concentrate it or you can have it spread out. But it's the same amount, it's still the 40 gallons.
Can I see where the blockage appears to be specifically?
The blockage is the attachment to that elemental plane itself, which is a magical blockage. It's not really like there's something physically blocking it. It's the connection that this realm had to the realm of water is altered, so it's not flowing as easily. Now,
just go over there, give it a whack.
Now, if you know any ways to interact with the other planes, conjuration spells typically can do that, or the teleportation ones.
As Flittish just checking her sheet.
Yep.
You can control water. No, I don't have. Well, I don't have anything that'll let me do that.
Yeah, I think the only conjuration spell you might have is Goodberry.
I've
Or
got
summon
conjure
Fae.
animals. I've got conjure Fae, I think. Summon Fae. But I don't have anything about elementals.
Conjure animals. Does it stipulate that animals have a specific creature type, as in beast? Because there is spells like Find Familiar where you can choose the...
I conjure nature spirits that appear as a large pack of spectral intangible animals.
Nature spirit. Water is
Water's
nature.
That was like in stereo.
Joey, the same brain cell there.
All right, well, let's try that then.
Bunch of like filter crabs to unclear the blockage.
Alrighty. So,
Conjure crabs.
what I need from you. What I need from you, Flittish, is to go ahead and give me a wisdom-based spell attack. This is you focusing that spell into that localized area, trying to use it to pry open the natural connection between the two realms. The DC on this is going to be 19.
And you have an inspiration as well. If it is a low roll. You got this, Flittish.
All right, how am I doing this though?
Any wisdom-based spell attack. Produce flame, thorn whip.
Let me find something here.
I think
You
Shillelagh.
have them. Shillelagh.
All right. Is this wisdom? Yes, it is. All right, cool. Found one. And I'll go ahead and use that inspiration.
Thank you, Fet.
Thank you.
Thank you for that.
The nat ones. He knew. He knew.
You said it was a 19? Was it a 19?
I did say it was a 19. You attempt to focus it, and for a moment, the water begins surging through much more quickly, but you lose your grip on your spell, as controlling and maintaining a connection between a plane you've never really interacted with is far more difficult than you expected. It is at this point, Douche, you are catching up on what she's figuring out and what she's doing. You're
Yeah.
smart.
Yeah. Hey, you looks like you're trying to like connect these two things, right?
Yeah,
Mind if I try something? Got an idea. I gotcha.
absolutely.
And I'll cast Conjure Minor Elementals. Which conjure spirits from the elemental planes that flit around you. In an attempt to do something similar to what she was doing.
Okay. Go ahead and give me a spell attack.
All
Using
right.
intelligence on this one. It's just whatever your
And-
spell casting is, yeah.
Yep. And I'm gonna burn a lucky. So.
Oh.
Oh.
I think all of your characters lately have been lucky.
Recently, it's a new thing.
Hmm.
27.
Well, damn. Can you describe what your spellcraft looks like? Because there is a somatic component in there.
Yeah, so he sits there and grabs his whip, kind of pulls it, and he starts spinning it around him and around him and around him, and then cracks it. And as it's spinning, little elementals start, like little tiny whirlpool elementals start spinning around him. And with that crack sound, they kind of come to life.
And as you all hear this echoing through the area, you see the woodland creatures begin to pour out from this other plane as it connects much more solidly to the mechanism itself that begins to have the water flood through very quickly. Now, everyone over on the other side, you heard the loud crack of a whip echo through the entire area. And when you look, the water's beginning to flood up onto the platform that Flittish and Deuce are standing on, as it's flooding much more quickly now. Gribble, quickly, you have to make sure that when the water starts flooding into these, the one bad one does not look at the orb, and the other 3 do.
Hey, Sophus. I need you to hold that one over there and keep it from facing the big giant orb in the center.
You mean physically hold it?
Yes.
Okay, I can try.
All right. Sophus, this is what you were made for. Go ahead and roll me an athletics check. Is anybody helping Sophus, or is Sophus?
Yeah,
doing
I got my wrench for when it starts to turn. I'm gonna shove the wrench in.
Okay.
Classic wrench.
Well,
I'm gonna
remember,
do.
Gribble, what I said, you have to make sure these other 3 face it.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
I will have Jules insert the wrench.
I can help with telekinesis. I'll assist him with that, Gribble.
Okay, but the 3 of us are gonna need to make sure that the other ones turn into AC orb.
Okay, I can help you with that one then. Yeah, I got it.
Okay. All right, so Sophus, you're on the life and death one. I need you to do the athletics. 22. We love 22. As you begin to feel the ground beneath you shaking as the water is flooding much more quickly and filling up into the area, Deuce and Flittish, I need the 2 of you to roll me a survival check to get the fuck out of there, unless you have something that allows you to teleport away or fly. Because the water is flooding in.
Do have. I can't take anyone with me though. I have Moonlight Step.
Sorry, you can moonlight step. I gotcha.
Okay.
How far do we need to make it? We need to go either up or over, or is there like a distance that we, like 30 feet?
It's like 30-ish feet to get out of the area.
Okay. I start running, and I'll run 10 feet and then do a 30-foot jump. Boing, to get out of there.
We have
I
another
use
frog.
levitate and send him back down. I'm joking.
So, Sophus, as the thing begins to move, you already have your hands in place as you feel this flood of necrotic energy begin to course towards you and flood into your body as you were holding it in front of you. It kind of tickles. Like, it kind of like, it's a little ticklish, you know? Like,
Oh god, it's like
This
we're
is
hitting
weird.
them with the Hulk beat, the gamma radiation that just gonna empower them.
Yeah. But you are defying the ticklish nature that you have right now to the necrotic energy surging from a plane of death and life. You are holding it very firmly so it doesn't rotate. As the mechanism is attempting to move as best as it can, and you're just placing your arms and shoving them backwards to make sure it doesn't expand or rotate whatsoever. Sylph, you are currently positioned on top of the earth one. Damson, you are currently positioned on top of the
Fire.
what is it? Fire one. And Gribble, you are positioned on top of the water one. Just so you know of which ones you are influencing the most right now for your success or failure, for whom is helping who, right?
Okay.
So, this is a snap decision you guys have to make. Who is doing theirs without any assistance, and who is doing theirs with some type of magical or other assistance.
I'll be using my magic on mine, and I will bonus action Sorcerer's Rage to take advantage on mine, since I am resistant to fire from the Red Dragon heritage.
Good.
I'm gonna be using my Omni tool to, get the leverage that I need and the tool set I need to make this thing turn properly.
Perfect. Sylph?
I will use Stardust to assist me.
Perfect. All right. This is going to be sleight of hand checks from the 3 of you. Gribble, since you are using a proper tool, we can just call it Thieves' Tool. And if you have sleight of hand proficiency, you have advantage. Damson, yours is the one that would possibly be hurting you. But because of your resistance, you do not have disadvantage on it. Good stuff.
And
because when you're rotating, fire is starting to come out a little bit, and like your fingers get a little crispy, you know. But it's like
right.
It's like flipping a pancake without a spatula. Yeah, okay.
Yeah. So straight roll, or because I said I was going to be using like a lot of my magic on it, it would be advantage from sorceress.
Advantage from sorceress, so it doesn't grant you disadvantage to begin with. So you
okay.
Go straight. Yeah.
So it's an advantage. Got it. I will roll mine.
Yep, go ahead.
I will guidance on that.
Won't like me when I'm hungry.
21 for me.
Alrighty, you managed to rotate it properly. As you are noticing the other ones, as they rotate, all of them kind of shift slightly, but Sophis is stopping theirs from shifting at all. You have to like move yours in tandem with theirs, but you feel the heat permeating out from the light that is being absorbed inwards as it begins to react to itself, and you get it in position so that the light reflects into itself and changes the course. Instead of dispersing heat across the area, it is now absorbing heat away from the area and into this other plane itself. Okay. Damson, you are successful. Gribble, we're doing yours last because it's the most important one. Actually, Sophis's was the most important, but Sylph.
Okay, let's go. You want me to roll the Thieves' Tools or Sleight of Hand?
If you have Thieves' Tools, you can do that. Sleight of Hand will grant you advantage.
Okay.
Or you can choose to just Sleight of Hand, in case you have like Gloves of Thievery or something.
I will Sleight of Hand.
Yeah.
25.
So, as you are holding on to it, you also begin to feel how when they rotate theirs, yours rotates as well. But instead of trying to assist it into the groove like would be logical, you instead try rotating it up and over the mechanism itself, which works perfectly fine. Stardust is sitting there nodding their head as you see the reflective lights start to slam into it, and it courses, draining energy from this other plane and dispersing it here. Now, you are fully aware enough of Magic Self to know, like, I'm saying you are draining energy from these elemental planes. Elemental planes have infinite energy of their specific element. So it's like draining water from a pond, quote unquote, when you're filling a water bottle. Like, it's not really doing anything to it. All right, that one is working now. So positive earth, earth that is nutrient dense is being dispersed back into this area. And now finally Gribble, the control of the water, the one thing this place has been missing for so long.
Yeah, so Jules is inside. The way I'm saying she's helping me is she's just spraying WD-40 all throughout the gear assembly and everything, while I'm using my tool sets to pry it and get it to kick over to the right positioning. And since all my tools are int-based, that'd be a 28.
Alrighty. So, as you feel the flood of all of that water start to course in, your mechanism, for a brief moment, spins really quickly around you, and then you grab onto it as it was about to just flood the energy chaotically here, and you begin controlling it. You begin to notice that as the water floods in from this other realm, you are delayed by about 30 minutes at this point. Its natural fixated point on the dispersing of energy is about it would only allow like 5 to 10% of it to disperse through. So you instead adjust it upwards slightly so that the mechanism gets locked in place, dispersing as much as it possibly can through this territory so that you can make up for that lost time that you've had thus far. Now, as this is happening, I need one of you smart fuckers to go ahead and roll me an Arcana check.
Bid me it. Ha ha ha. Me smart.
I'm smart.
Can I
Let's go.
assist?
All right, I'll let one of you two do it. You got it. You got this. I know it.
That's funny. I smart. Here comes the whimsical with the brains. They just cut off as like cut the whimsical music stop. Oh,
So-
actually.
So, I will forewarn you, Sylph. If Sophis keeps holding life and death here as tightly as they are, it may break, which means this place will not have an otherworldly influence of life and death. It will have a natural influence of life and death, which is normal and standardized across everywhere. However, if you allow the life and death to adjust and filter into it a tiny bit towards the end, it may cause something fun to happen.
Oh, you have to say it that way.
They're the one who figured it out.
Yeah,
I will
they
say
don't
how
have-
their brain would figure it.
Yeah, they like the fun aspect, the horror surprise. So they will help Sophus get the achievement, make sure everything goes right. Who cares about the natural way of order? We beat nature a long time ago.
We beat nature a long time ago. We learned about nurture.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
And we learned to beat it with a stick.
So, what are
know,
you gonna tell
I
us?
wonder what that tree ant is thinking about all this. He's still spreading his seeds everywhere, right?
Oh, that's one way of putting it. Yeah.
He's about to get blasted by the life force.
That'll be blasted by something. Well, Sophus, I'm going to need you to just rein it a little bit tighter, just hands off just a little bit, because you're squeezing it a bit too much. You're squeezing it to death. So just release your grip a little bit. There you go.
So you want me to let it turn?
Yes, it needs to turn.
Okay.
I thought it was not supposed to turn.
It needs to turn a little bit, not too much.
All right,
All right.
should do that.
This will be a sleight of hand check from you. You are strong enough to hold it in place, but it's controlling how much you allow to enter in.
I'll cast guidance on Sophis.
You're
Yeah,
busy.
I'm not good at that.
I will go.
Yeah, that'll be fun.
Sophus.
Just gonna let the whole thing turn.
Okay.
Just
Wait,
kidding.
so you're just fucking it?
No. I'm just
Okay.
that's probably what's gonna happen.
Okay, roll sleight of hand. Let's see what the dice decide. 13.
Plus
You
the
be-
few guidance.
Sure, yeah, guidance as well.
Okay. Roll 1d4.
Well, roll
Oh,
one.
you got 3?
He rolled a 3.
Two.
3,
Alright,
2, 1, go!
We'll go with Sophus's roll because they're the person using it.
Yeah.
And your flash
Fair
of geniusing them.
That's my last one. I might as well.
14 plus 4, right?
Yeah.
8.
18.
Okay.
18. Okay, Sophus, you only allow a little bit of it to flood in. Oh, it would have been so funny if you, oh my god, and then to put it back.
Womp.
I just
Sorry,
imagine
sorry.
Gribble hears the captain saying, "Turn it just a little," and I look over like, "What? That's not what I said."
Just
And I just
a
see Sophus about to just like full release it. I'm like, "No, grab it."
All right, and as you allow the tiniest bit of this life and death energy to course into this location and this realm, you all watch as the heart begins to move around inside of its shell and begins to rotate and snap and fix into place. As that happens, the entire area turns still for a moment. You feel magic coursing through each of you in this powerful, manifested way that guides and courses through each of you. And then you see bolts of magical beams slam off of the artifact, cascade around the area, and slam into each and every single one of you.
Ooh.
And when we come back from break, we'll find out what superpowers you guys got for fucking with nature.
Hey!
All right. How much for the camera?
$100.
$100. All right. Here. What the?
we're back, bitches. Or, whatever nice people say. Flittish. Right before we went on break, I told everybody to roll their d20s, and that'll be the order that they pick the element that's about to slam into them. So, Flittish, what element are you choosing? And if you're stuck between the two, roll a d2.
You know what? Let's do that. Let's
There we go.
throw it entirely to random chance. So 1 will be death, 2 will be chaos.
Death it
One.
is.
Death it is.
All right. Now, roll me a d4, because there's 4 different options.
Oh.
You like your
Apparently
ones today.
1 is my number today.
You're really good at 1, aren't you?
She's number 1 druid.
Hell yeah.
The bestest druid.
Number 1 druid battle royale.
We need to give her the number 1 headband. Wait, no, that's a bad idea.
So, as the coursing energies happen and cascade through the open area, Flittish, you are struck by a large beam of blackened energy. As it courses through you, it settles down towards your nails, which as the light returns back to your eyes, you notice your nails are now black. And that is your new boon. Who rolled second highest? 18?
Pizza.
Alrighty.
Yep, that would be me.
Pick between earth, fire, water, life, and chaos.
Let's go with. Let's go with life.
Alright. And Flittish, I DM'd you what it was.
Gotcha.
Alright, roll me a d4, please.
Her boon, you always have black painted nails. You're welcome.
Yeah.
You never have to worry about nail polish again.
4.
4! You get instantaneous regeneration. No, I'm joking.
No, my legs!
Deadpool. I'm Deadpool.
So you have cancer?
Jesus.
My best friend is Wolverine.
Aww.
Alrighty. And as you are slammed in your chest with this large bolt of divine energies and lights, it courses through you, and you feel this bubble inside of your chest that begins to expand and retract and then reside within your stomach. There you go.
Right.
Alrighty, next highest, I believe that was Sylph?
It is self.
Yeah, now you get to pick, Sylph. Earth, fire, water, chaos.
I was going to go with life, so I go for the second. Chaos.
Aw. Roll me a d4, Chaos Monger. Ooh, that's a good
Okay.
name, Chaos Monger.
2.
Oh, damn.
I feel bad for y'all. Y'all gonna deal with that.
Hey, it might not be the same table.
As
Oh, I don't know the
fam-
table.
As familiar energies course through you, you can sense and smell the opium coming from it that is native to your home realm. As you feel this glint of a dye behind your eye.
Did Sylph just get lucky?
You have unstable fortune now.
Okay.
There's no such thing as good luck or bad luck, only chaos. Alrighty. Next highest is Damson. Your choice is earth, fire, and water.
I was eyeing fire because I felt like the inner red dragon in me would call for the fire.
Fire it is.
Yeah,
Just
that's why I
like yo
didn't take it.
mama.
D4?
Alright, D4. Yep.
4.
4. Damn, y'all are hitting the fours. Reroll. I'm not giving you that one.
What?
It's fire resistance.
Oh. Fire immunity?
I'm not gonna be a dick. You have double resistance. No.
Yeah, that's called immunity.
No.
No.
So 4 damage?
As a large beam of fire slams into your ankles, you feel it coursing through you until it eventually settles. What the fuck is your name on Discord? No, I'll just message you on Discord. Don't say it on stream.
I send a message to you.
There you go. And whenever it asks for a saving throw for any of these abilities, it's based off of your constitution.
Hmm.
Alrighty. Next lowest,
Sophis.
Sophis. So you decide water and earth, and Gribble gets the other one. Sophis?
Oh, sorry, what?
Earth or water?
Earth or water, which boon do you want? The other one goes to Gribble.
Oh, well, of course, then I'll just do Earth.
Alrighty. Roll me a d4. Oh, you're going to have a lot of fun with this one. You have tremor sense. Oh, sorry, tremor step.
Oh,
Yeah.
No idea what that is.
Well, you're about to fucking find out. As soon as I figure out... Okay, I just have to scroll down again and message you.
So you're Stompy now?
There you go, message it to you on Discord. And then finally, Gribble. Roll me a d4. Oh yeah, you're hit with a big rock in the side of your head, Sophis. That's what triggers the earth one.
Makes sense.
I mean, you're
I was
raging
hit in
too.
the
but I
head with a
felt it.
rock, now I have rock ability. Ooh. Ooh. You gain living water.
Is it the shape of water?
No, it's living water. As a large beam of water slams into you as well. All of you are stunned momentarily as you feel this coursing action take place. And then you see a beam of lightning slam around in a maniacal laughter as it shoots through the ceiling past the plateau and disappears.
That was
Huh.
weird.
we just read something.
Do I know that sound of that laughter?
History check.
A 9.
Never heard lightning crackle like that before in your life. Took you a minute. It's Screw you, Asa. That was a good one.
I got it.
So, all of you wake up after being stunned momentarily,
Oh,
and you notice these new features of elements are stuck inside of your bodies.
That was a trip. Anyone else feel that?
Oh,
yeah. Yeah. Woo.
All right, good. Just
I-
making sure.
I don't know.
wondering
I
if
just
ate
I
the
felt like someone threw a rock at me.
You all look, and there's a rock lodged into their head.
I think some debris got kicked up. You got something right there.
She'll brush it away. Oh, okay.
You know you won't. It's in there.
Oh, I can't
Now,
get it
each-
out. It's stuck.
Each of you does have a physical manifestation of your boon. For the life one, you have a glow of light coming from your stomach. For the death one, you have the blackened nails. For the water one, you have perpetual moisture that looks like you're sweating across your chest, which is good for a frog.
yeah.
But if you were a handsome charisma caster, you would have been straight up Fabio all the time,
Oh.
right?
Just dripping with poisonous liquid.
Yeah.
Fabio, before or after the pigeon here?
If it's the fire one, between your scales there is a faint glow across your arms, or sorry, across your legs.
Oh.
Yeah, since yours was something to do with your legs. The rock one is literally the rock lodged inside of your head. And for the chaos one, Sylph, I'll let you decide how that manifests on your being.
It's a crippling gambling addiction.
Is it just like a die instead of an iris?
Yeah, I want to go with the irises are now rotating with just numbers.
Nice.
It's like a magic 8-ball.
Shake me and see what happens.
Don't kick the baby. Don't shake the baby.
Anson, you heard the captain. Go shake him.
Gently pet the bunny. Don't pet the bunny.
Gonna stand up and start walking this way as you can see that there's like a glowingness between the scales of my legs, which can clearly be seen because I don't wear shoes. That's wasn't I supposed to get struck by lightning? Fire? Fire.
Is everyone okay? My head hurts.
I think
Oh.
you're.
No one's replying. Are they all dead? Oh no!
I think you're. Unless I missed it earlier, I think your eyeballs have changed.
Yeah.
What? I use minor illusion and pull one of the eyeballs out just to look.
Oh, that is a disturbing image.
Minor
fix
illusion,
it, or-
everyone.
Did we fix the machine?
Fix isn't the word I would use. We brute forced it, but it should be working as intended, I think. The
How does
problem
it
now.
sound?
What'd you say, Captain?
How does it sound, Gibbs?
I don't hear any clicking. But the problem I see now is keeping people out from here or altering the altar up above.
Yeah, I suppose the only way is to head up there and take a look at our handiwork. Yes. Well,
You
we've done something.
So, you look up, and the ceiling is still closed. How the hell do you guys intend to get out of here?
See that's the issue that I ran into earlier. which is why I was waiting for someone to come along.
Could there be a hidden exit?
Well,
didn't
there
know.
is most definitely an exit. Stealth is going to go to the nature area. My token just
Follow self.
We might want to head back to where I was camping out, waiting for someone to open that thing up again.
Okay.
Sylph, as you approach over to here, you can sense and smell the opium that courses from your home plane, filtering out from this temporary portal here. Opium. Smells like home.
I'm going to now go on guard and look around to see if there's anyone spying on us now.
Perception check.
Perception, go! 24.
There's a few bushels of bushes and a few flora, but they're all very young and, like, just spreading here, stretching. They're not actually, agents of any higher beings. They're just flora. That's what they do. They hang out.
So there is a portal, I believe. I smell the place of where I am from.
We
So,
can always check.
Go ahead.
No, go on.
So, we head back to your place then?
And I don't know if that's wise with the barrier in place, because then we wouldn't be able to return.
Is it like another plane or something?
Yes.
We could climb up.
Well, I mean, we could climb up, but how would we get out? We would climb to the ceiling.
Yeah.
Oh.
So we climb all the way to the top and then climb down
The
no.
ceiling's closed, though. That's why I was stuck
Let
in
that.
here.
They were speaking.
Sorry.
They're quiet. Go on.
Oh, the ceiling's closed.
Yeah, the
Yes.
ceiling is closed. That's yeah.
Oh, okay.
Um,
I guess we go to the portal.
if
Or
it
can't you do a teleportation or something like that? So
I mean, I could. But it wouldn't be to the ship because there's no circle upon the ship.
I might have an idea, Captain.
Go on.
So the reason why I say we don't go through the portal is with the barrier that prevents our people from traversing from our home world to here. But there was that bridge just over by the turbines that seemed to lead further away. Maybe that's the way we leave, because it looks like these little guys came from our home world.
So you are proposing to find another way out.
Unless you want to leave the ship abandoned again here on this realm while we go to the Feywild.
It's your call, Sylph. I will follow you wherever you go.
Ah, so y'all's from the Feywild. That explains everything. Now I get it. I gotcha.
I'm from the stars.
My forgiveness. I just assumed y'all were together, and they kept saying homeworld, and so my assumption was all of you was there.
Sure, let's go and find another way out.
Okay. Everybody, roll me a. Yeah, go on, Sam.
I was just making a joke that there is no other way out. It's just this one.
Go ahead and roll me a survival check.
That was an everyone survival check, right?
Yes, yeah.
Jesus.
I done looked.
Oh, I
around
thought that
here.
was mine. I was like, what the hell?
Deuce, you have looked. You've
I've
already done. You find yourself back over to your campsite and just start picking at your nails. You've already done it. Like,
I done told him I waited like 3-4 weeks in here. Like,
you weren't doing nothing. Like, there is absolutely no way out of this area unless you have some means of short range teleportation. And because some of you rolled high enough, if you could get to the ceiling and teleport above it, because the ground is not more than like 10 feet thick, you could just fill up the basin and everybody can crawl out again. Just, in a timely manner. But teleportation's kind of the only way out of here unless you have a way, into the Fae.
Oh,
But
well,
as Gribble outlined, everybody, there is a veil across the outer planes and this plane. If you go to the outer planes, you may not return here. You will be in that plane, and all you can do is go to other planes outside of it, which would be abandoning the entire quest line.
I can fly up there, moonlight step through, fill up the thing, and open it.
Okay.
do you need to be able to see to do that?
Good question. Does Moonlight Step rely on sight, a place you can
Let
see?
me look at it.
If it does, I do have Dimension Door, and I can get someone there.
That
Yeah, I
would-
do have to be able to see.
Dimension Door instantaneously gets you like that. Yeah.
Well, let's get everyone up to the top, or closer to the top. We'll work on filling it up, and then get everyone out. How's that?
yeah, I could use a change of scenery.
And if all else fails, I could take out my hammer and just start bashing away at the cave wall.
I wouldn't. There's runes inscribed.
Yeah.
Are we 200 feet away from, actually, no. How high up is the ceiling? Is it within 500 feet?
Yeah.
Okay, I can Dimension Door 3 times, so I can come up, down, and up again if if 2 people want to come up. Who would like to come to the surface?
Personally, I'd love to go to the surface, but I think Flittish here needs to do her thing to get it open.
Flittish, so if you want to come to the top as well?
I can wait when for it to open up.
Okay. Then
In that case, I'll go. If you can take 2, I'll go.
I can. Just give me a moment. So, Flittish, you ready for a bit of a jaunt?
I am.
I will place my hand on the Flittish and Dimension Doors above the surface.
Okay. Getting back up there, I'll describe what you all see after you get up there.
Mhm.
All right. Now, Flittish, you have to do what was it again? 2 castings of create water. It was
Yeah, it was
3?
2 castings that create food and water.
No, it was a
Oh.
certain number to fill up the bowl, the basin.
Yeah, when they came down here, they did 2 things that create water, which was 50 gallons, ended up being or enough water. And then her other one, just create water, is 40 gallons.
Well then, however you want to break that up, Flittish, you are welcome
right.
to do so. Now, everyone else, you're gonna have to climb up there and get ready to crawl out as it opens up.
Okay, I'll walk up there.
Yeah, I look at Deuce and go, are you able to climb?
I think that magnificent purple creature, I think she's going to be taking me up there.
Okay. I just use my toe beans to latch onto the wall and just start climbing.
And there was
Go on,
Sylph.
go on.
Sylph
think
has
there
things that they need to do beforehand, before leaving,
Ooh.
which is set up contacts from the other side, which is a great place to do so. So they bring up their crystal ball and start to scry, and it's like, "Hey, bitches, there's a portal in this quadrant. I need you here to maintain."
Roll me a persuasion roll. Sup, bitches? Just-
That is
I
the,
found a
Super
hole!
fan.
you are
that
a
is the
valiant
traditional
knight.
that is the traditional Feywild greeting.
You are a
Yeah.
valiant, noble knight who's been bestowed with nobility multiple times by multiple kingdoms. Sup, bitches? So,
I found the hole! Come on in!
let's go. You get-
bitches.
You get the good Fae, not the ones that'll cause imminent demise and destruction for all of the humanity. It's because fun. You get the good
Mhm.
ones that aren't into all destruction for everything. That is good. But yeah, Damson, you were saying something. Sorry.
I will dimension back door behind Deuce and just say nothing personal and then teleport him back up.
Oh, fresh air. Actually, the air down there tasted. Well, if you were near that one place, kind of made you forget that you were down there sometimes. But it tasted good.
Ooh, feeling good to be back here. Dang.
Alrighty. So, Sophis creates it. Sylph, you begin to hear the grinding of the stonework up above you. What is your plan to get out of here?
I can either climb or use levitation to just like bring myself slowly upwards. So I think what would be funny is if I either T-pose slowly upwards like a computer graphics character.
Just rising.
A minor illusion of a giant hand just grabbing onto my waist and just lifting me up. Just pick up the bun.
See, when I was thinking of it, I was thinking that it's like a claw that picks you up by your tail, so you're just dangling there as it's
Oh
raising
yeah,
you up.
yeah.
Like a claw
Yeah.
machine.
Yeah, claw machine just grabs onto me, so I'm just dangling.
So, as you open up the top of the plateau, everybody crawls or levitates their way up as you see Sylph rising up like they're being picked by some otherworldly creature.
The claw.
Now Claw will choose who will leave and who will stay.
Wait, does that mean because we float up with water, it's activating the mechanism again? Down
It
below.
activates the mechanism to get turned to this status, which it's already in.
Oh,
All you're doing is
okay.
opening.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, no. You don't have to. No, it's not.
No.
It's not a perpetual, endless machine of, well, someone's got to stay. I'm not going to do that to Gribble 2 sessions in a row. Alrighty, though. So, since you all reach the top of the plateau, you look across this desolate landscape, and you can already see the course that has taken place and changing through it. What was once the dry steppes, you can now feel sprinkles of a shower beginning to descend down and crash upon your faces. You begin to feel the light, warm sprinkling of it as it is cooling off the environment and causing the entire landscape to fill up. Instantly, the soil begins sparkling and dazzling as it is gaining the nutrients coursed into it from the elemental plane of earth. The water from the elemental plane of water also settling in and filling up that dried white road into the river that it once was. This is not going to be an instantaneous shift in the environment, but you can already see the temperature is lowering, the water is filling, and the earth is becoming fertile yet again. You were successful, everyone, at turning this environment from a hellish steppe of inhabitable location into a wonderful, beautiful landscape for people to live in and call home. As you look down, you also see there is a large group of gathered individuals that look like they were coming to fight you guys. But they've lost all memory of why they were doing that as they stand underneath rain for the first time in their lives, experiencing the dry steppes becoming the moist leaps. Name pending. You guys can change it how you see fit. But...
Nah, that's great.
Oh my god, Treebeard is gonna seed so hard.
I hate that.
Mother's first?
What?
By like, because of the steps, by going for mother for the earth. Like Gaia.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were saying somebody else go before you, like mother's first. But I was like, no one here is a mother that I'm aware of. Damson secretly has 3 kids.
Hey, look. I've lived multiple lives. I don't know. There might be a whole family tree that I don't know about. I'm just somewhere on it.
On it.
And just because I'm a frog doesn't mean I've swapped genders to have a brood of my own.
No, you're adventurers. So, you look across the environment and it is beautiful. Absolutely breathtaking. How different this place is. You seem to have been successful in your journey.
Indeed, we'll have to go back to the group and let them know, because I don't think we can pick this up and give it to them. That's kind of an impossibility. It's a lot larger. But this looks amazing what we did. Also, out of character, if Gribble did have kids, they'd be the Griblets.
Get out.
The giblets.
The Griblets.
The giblets.
Just
So, you're a dwarf, right? Turn into Deuce.
Yeah, I got some ancestry.
What kind? Are you like the ones that live in the mountains, or are you the fun kind?
I think there's all kinds of dwarves, just like there's all kinds of rabbits and bunnies and whatnot.
Oh, I'm not a rabbit. I just look like a rabbit.
Oh, that face stuff y'all was talking about?
Yes. I've been altered to look like this. I think maybe because of my true form would, let's call it revelations, would break a lot of people's minds because of dimensional shenanigans of, the fourth and fifth.
I got
But enough of that. More of you. You are free now. Congratulations.
Well, I appreciate it. Would like some regular food maybe tomorrow. I've been hungry for some like fried eggs and toast, beans, tomatoes.
Alexa makes a really good fried egg.
She does.
Oh, that sounds good.
What is your profession? I'm not sure if I ever caught it.
Oh, I'm just a wanderer. I wander around and look at ancient things and find new stuff in the world. I'm pretty good with my whip here, and not too bad at the learnings.
Are you one of those people who like to steal from the dead but call it profession? Well, they're archaeologists.
Well, I don't like to steal from people. I mean, if I find something, then no one else claims it, then yeah, I might take it back, but only if it's not owned by anyone. It's similar to an archaeologist, yeah, I guess so. Just not professionally, just more of a hobby.
What if I offer you an adventure of a lifetime?
I'm listening.
Well, I know Mr. Grubbs here has asked for some downtime when coming on my adventures, so he'll be stuck with Alexa for the foreseeable future, is the phrase people like to say. So we're going to be down a stock of person, a intelligence. How would you say is your smarts? Are you a smart mortal human? I don't know why I said human. I mean,
It's all right. It's all right. We all got 2 legs and 2 arms, head. It's all good. Yeah, I'm pretty good. I like to investigate things and write things down and apply. Yeah, I'm good.
Okay then. Well,
I'm good at figuring out how things work too. That's kind of I guess that would be my specialty.
how would you like a trial run then? A tester. Dip your toes in the adventure that would make or break heroes and literally make legends. As you see from here, with my crew, we alter the landscapes and make sure mortals can keep on going a happier life.
Legends, you say?
Yes.
I like what you're saying. I could do that.
Well then, let's go and meet Alexa and see how she fares with you.
Perfect. Love. I'm looking forward to dipping my toes in the water.
All right.
Are you another magic guy?
I'm good with magic. I'm decent.
So, as you guys are having this conversation, because you're facing them and they're facing you, Deuce, you do not notice the giant shadow blocking out the light behind you moving up until it's already coursed over them. Everyone else, there's Alexa. Your ship.
So, how far? I think we're a bit far from water. You mentioned a ship earlier. Is it just like a lake?
I
and
offer
rivers,
my
or-
paw to him.
I point with my toe bean.
Take your paw.
We both levitate slowly, going upwards into the sky.
I was expecting I take your toe bean.
I thought about
And boink.
it. As we're going up, I'm going to be looking down, not thinking to look up, and maybe because some people fly, and maybe I'm checking out the horizon, looking for some type of water or ship or something.
You just see Gribble bounce straight up past y'all. Boing.
Look to Flash. Want a lift?
Yes, please.
I will pick Flittish up and just fly up there with her. Spread my wings and fly.
And as everyone goes above me, I'll finally look up as I see they haven't come back down.
And you see a large galleon-sized ship floating in the middle of the air with wings.
Oh shit!
No, it's a ship, not a shit.
Her name's an Alexa.
My bad. Alexa. I've never seen anything like this. Oh, I'm gonna have to stop using the name because my device here at home asked me to clarify.
And that's why we chose it.
Yep.
So that when people watching the stream who have those devices in the background.
Yeah.
Does, hey, Alexa?
It just heard me say that. So, yeah, absolutely.
Yes, a good one.
I've heard rumors of flying stuff, but I didn't think these existed.
They don't.
Oh, it's like the illusion with your eyeball earlier. I gotcha.
Yes, no, it is a real ship as you think. It's ancient times. You wouldn't really see them nowadays. I am an ancient creature who has traversed time through incarnations. And this is just a small glimpse. Yes, before you ask, magic's changed a lot, several times. You guys came from stone, came from a different land, from a god, fantastic person. What else? There is delectables of long forgotten food down below if you want to help yourself. There is the garden down there. It is dubbed Eden for reasons. Gribs will be able to show you to and fro. As you said, you're quite clever to putting things together, puzzling pieces. So you may be able to understand. If not, he will be able to give you some ideas.
Perfect.
Then I give you off to get ribs and head over to Fladish and Damson was like, "Where's Sophus? Did you guys leave her down there? I don't believe she can fly." Then push down the ladder.
I can with my shoes.
Oh, do you fly back? Do you fly
Flying
up?
up as you say that.
Mary Poppins style. Umbrella up.
The umbrella's the misdirection.
Yeah. They think it's the umbrella, but it's actually the heels.
I promise you one day a wizard's gonna dispel magic the umbrella.
Yeah.
Because the wizard's like, that's so cool. Fuck you, dispel.
No.
You put
middle of
wings
fight.
on
Fuck
the
you!
umbrella.
Oh.
What do you mean it's a mundane umbrella? There's nothing mundane about it.
Captain would give me work to do before my sabbatical. A
You need to
1,000 years worth of
train your
vacation
younger.
time.
I mean, it makes sense. Like, when a carpenter goes on break, they have to have their apprentice take over.
So, now that you're all back on the ship, looking across the dry steppes, it is very clear as day that this entire place is going to be much better off now. And in fact, with the rain falling down, the plateau is probably just going to stay open until the rain stops.
My little companions that I summoned will keep that done and steady. So if those wildlings wish to go in, they're gonna have themselves a highly mighty time. Yeah. We should head back though. We did promise that we would with an update.
So,
Should we leave some seedlings here, Captain?
Yes.
We just push the Trent overboard into the hole.
as you are crossing the border on top of the ship now, you see a massive treant walks over towards the top of it. Oh, hey, guys. Who's this new guy?
He's a black dwarf.
I'm Deuce. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
You're fascinating.
Thanks for your name. And then he walks away.
Man, a few words, it looks like.
And a bounty of seeds.
We accompanied him as well. We are needing to spread some of the different variants of nature. What best to do so with a treant?
You know, I think I'm going to enjoy hanging out with y'all. This is going to be good. So, all of you are ancient, or,
No, just me and the captain.
Gotcha.
I'm 500. I'm pretty young.
Oh. 500, 2 ancients. Beautiful scaled dragon. British with that amazing style. Treant. Wait, you said Alexa cooks?
Yes, the ship is living and breathing. It's sentient.
How about some eggs, toast, beans, some sausages?
You really want breakfast.
He's been down there for like 3 to
You
4
are
weeks.
making me hungry, man.
I ordered food while you were talking about it. The first 2 times.
I figured if he's been down there for 3 to 4 weeks, he's just been like fantasizing. Like,
I would say
Alexa,
almost. Go on. You first, Grips.
Alexa, would you mind starting up the kitchen for us so that we can feed our new friend? Since he is so famished.
Absolutely. Please remind him to say please and thank you next time.
I will do just that. Deuce, if you want something, you gotta use your manners. Manners maketh the man.
did not realize the. Is this ship sentient?
She is a lady, yes.
All right. A lot of fine ladies here.
Oh god, he's a pervert. Did it take 1 level in bard or 2?
Neither, but
Yeah.
it's gonna suck when Gribbs leaves because I'll be the lone guy again.
You'll be the only guy again. Every time, man. Every time. Like, we don't intentionally build the game like this. Screw it.
So
All new
just over
characters
there-
have to be females. Just
So just over here. What am I? A lone rabbit?
When I come back from my sabbatical, I had just imagined Asa being like, I've seen some things. Yup. It's the reason I took all my vacation time at once.
He
Yeah,
hides
you-
once a week.
Yeah, you have what? 4 days of vacation saved up over 1,000 years? Gotta check that
Welcome
loan
to
contract.
America.
1,000 years? That's just a week. That's just a work week. But
So
yes.
I will ask Alexa nicely for the breakfast, and over breakfast, I'm going to pull out my book and start taking some notes.
Alrighty. So
And
yeah,
I'll-
she will produce an entire breakfast buffet, stacked piled high, eggs and sausage and bacon. And you are alerted that you will need another pig.
That's
Interesting.
right.
Go on.
Interesting. As a player, I'm picturing like he wants like that typical pub breakfast that,
Ooh, yeah.
Self knows what I'm talking about.
Yeah. So in
blood
front of
sausage?
you, you can
Sorry.
smell like a plate of beans, eggs, fried eggs, some fried slice in itself, sausages on the side, bacon cut with some of the grease drippings.
Some of the fried.
Remember,
toast.
Captain, you're gonna need
He
to
was
stop
speaking.
and
He was speaking. Yes, Asa.
I was just saying in some of the fried toast. Go ahead.
I was just saying that, Captain, you're gonna need to make a pit stop soon to restock on the livestock. You're gonna be eating meat on the menu again.
Understood. We will do so. We should be able to find a place with some stock. Hopefully.
Hopefully.
I put that in a coastal chamber, see where we will go next, and leave the others to mingle. If you guys need me, I will be at the captain's quarters planning out our destination.
Oh,
You
I
need
should
it-
alert you to specifically where you are right now. Right here.
Let me.
And we have to go back to the tribes and let them know that we fixed their water stuff.
Correct, yes.
Where on the map was the tribes? Roughly?
About over here.
And I hope the centaurs have kept their word.
Well, let's head over there then.
Alrighty. So, flying over the landscape, you eventually find your way back over to the tribe that has all taken out every single pot that they have ever created and is currently gathering water, fearful that this may end. You see all of the people standing outside, gathering the water, playing in it, splashing around in dirt that is now being absorbed with the water as well. They seem overjoyed and thrilled and much more happy than they did previously. That elderly halfling woman begins walking out towards you all. Hey, how you guys doing today?
Hey, we came back. We couldn't bring back the heart as far too large to carry in itself. It fitted a whole chamber in itself, but we were able to fix the conditions of nature, and everything should be right as rain now.
I see what you did there.
Thank you, thank you.
Yeah, it was a funny one. I'm not gonna be on. I'm gonna be honest with you. A few of the others were kind of waiting for you to come back to tell them. I think a lot of them are really stupid because this has never happened here before, ever.
Yeah.
So clearly, you've done your job right.
Yes.
Hopefully, we did see a bunch of centaurs coming to attack us, but after seeing the rain as well, they seem to stop as if never seen it before, which is sad. Imagine never seeing rain.
Yeah, I can't imagine.
Has the deal been upheld?
What deal?
The trial. Going to the round hut and fixing it, then coming back to prove that we fixed it.
Oh, yeah. We are not going to persecute you all at all. And we're actually going to praise you. What do we call your band of adventurers?
Slowly look over to Damson and Vladish, allowing them to decide.
I feel like we had a name before and we forgot what it was.
We had a name, but that was with, Ada, Mr. Amazing. It was like kind of different now. The AC.
We brought the AC to the dry steps.
That is an option.
I wasn't expecting a group name today.
I mean, at this point,
The Rainmakers?
the Rainmakers! All right, we will be sure to start commemorating all of you. Oh, with rain, do you know we can actually make sculptures now? With water? And we might be able to stop drinking blood that's been dehydrated and rehydrated.
Yeah.
Yes. The water should be a whole lot juicier now.
Less metallic, I hope.
Would you like your pots back?
Yes.
What? No, fuck them. We don't need them.
Prophecy's
Why are
been
you
foretold.
offering their pods back? I like those pods. There's pictures of me on it.
Yes, you all may keep those, and we will commemorate all of you with a statue that we build thanks to water. We can build statues. Oh, we could build better houses.
You could farm.
Yeah, I'll leave that to someone else.
You can have baths that don't involve sand and dust.
We might be able to eat eggs that aren't dehydrated.
You don't
Moist
have
cakes.
no more powdered milk.
Cakes. You see a tear run down her face when you say that. I've only ever heard stories of cake. Is it as magical as people say it is?
Would you like to try some?
She nods enthusiastically. Wait, is there only enough for me to try? Because if so, we'll be very sneaky.
Indeed.
Yes.
Alright, let's be
Just hold on there. I will head back to the ship and come back with one of those devil's chocolate cake from like Matilda.
Oh.
Well, that's just cruel and unusual.
You see her actively drooling with the rain pelting down on her. By the way, you don't shrivel up and die if you get too much rain on you, right?
No.
No.
Someone was concerned that we
You-
might be getting too much rain on us, and I thought they were being stupid.
No, you can get sickness like See, we don't have the doctor
Pneumonia.
here. Thank you, Gribbs.
Mr. Grapes.
Which can be bad, but most of the time you're sensible to be warmed up by them.
And if we need to get warm up, we can heat water. She looks enthused
Yeah.
beyond belief right now.
Now you can have different types of soups and teas.
Yes. And she will carve into the cake with the most childish amount of joy you can fathom crossing her face. This is the greatest thing ever. Thank you.
No, thank you for helping us solve this greater mystery. We cannot stay for too long, but I do hope that your tribe becomes far more successful now.
Indeed.
I believe we will. Thank you. And everybody, I think this is where we're going to call the session this week. Players, congratulations. You have just fixed the dry steps, and now the next place on the journey, I believe, is going to find the ruins and hopefully stop the cult from stealing the dragon.
To the Sea of Dust we go.
Sea of Dust! Bye.
Bye.